G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is March 18, 2023. This is the nat gas price update. Since our last update on this vertical line, the price has broken through this key support line we drew, and now it's approaching this secondary support area, which is basically an ascending diagonal trend line, and that's forming a wedge with this descending trend line. So it's fallen through that first horizontal support area. That's on the daily, but you'll notice on the CCI 1500, it's still on a pretty strong downtrend. So again, taking only short positions when you're trading this. On the hourly, you'll notice as well, the hourly was in an uptrend on the CCI moving average as well during that period, and that was a divergence as well based on the bearish divergence on the price chart versus a bullish divergence on the CCI. That caused a little bit of a retrace to the upside, and we're now looking at a bit of a rebound off that key resistance area. Now you'll notice on the hourly here, it did come up and hit this support area, which we drew the support line, which is that blue line there on the daily, and it's bounced up there and it almost reached the 50% level retracement. I've also drawn this dotted red line, which is a minor resistance area, because if this confirms in the coming days, we're going to move that solid red line to this area here, which will be our major resistance moving forward. But in the short term, you'll notice, again, on a daily, we're following trades only in the direction of the daily direction, which is short. And it's broken through this support area. Now, I've also included this fractals and also these alligator lines. And alligator lines are basically moving averages. So it's basically got the green line there is the lips, the red line is the teeth, and the blue line is the jaw. So I've got some strategy videos in my strategy playlist and demonstrating how to properly execute and trade the alligator strategy with fractals. And the fractals is this grey area. So you can see there when it's broken, again taking only short trades when the moving average is in a short position, you can see there it's turned short there. So you probably would have gone short on that bar there when the moving average turns red. And it's also broken down through the fractals. That's where you go short. And it's eventually broken through that support as well. So that's how you would have traded that as well. You would have avoided trading these along this area where the moving average is still in an uptrend. So again, you want to follow the short positioning as similar to the longer term trend going bearish. So what we're going to do as well, I'm going to draw a Fibonacci extension from that high in that range there. So you can see there it's broken down through the 50% extension, and it's now approaching the 61% extension on that particular range there. And again, that's just a little area there. So it may come down to that point. If it breaks through further towards there, that's going to be a pretty aggressive decline. So before typically, it's going to reverse. It's going to reverse on that 61% most likely. Otherwise, if it breaks through that, we're going to see further declines coming down towards this next level of support. So that's our next level, that's our next target level, and potentially we may see a decline there, but there's no sign of a reversal at this point. To understand how to properly trade using the average down approach, and the alligator strategy is one of those, reference the links in the description below. Subscribe and like the channel. I'll see you in a future video.